Before we start, I have a really important announcement. My nails match my outfit. Was this planned? Probably. Coincidences like this don't happen to me. But anyway, hey guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to Chromatic Mayhem. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did this look. I don't have a name for it, so let's just call it the purple eye look with a bit of like disco or whatever. But yeah, I will move on to the video because I don't have anything else to say. Have fun! So let's start. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Milk Makeup Eye Pigment. It's this beautiful glittery purple color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm going to squeeze just a bit of the pigment on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use the angled brush and kind of draw like an outline to kind of give my eye a bit of definition for the rest of the eye look. Okay, so that is both eyes, like the outer glitter part done. So we're going to move on to the matte eyeshadows. So let's go. I don't know why I did that. So the palette that I'm using is this one, which is the Nicka K Under the Sea eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to take this Buffy brush and dip it in the purple shade right there. So before I go on to the last eyeshadow, what I'm going to do is I really wanted to make it pop. So this is what I do whenever I want that to happen. I take a bit of concealer, just a bit, and I take the eyeshadow brush, take a little bit off of the doe foot applicator. And so I've got just a dot amount of concealer and I will put that over my crease like that. Like that. So the last matte eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is this one, which is the ColourPop Pressed Powder Shadow in the shade Eris. First of all, Eris is a great name. I love that word. I don't know why, but I always have. Dip my flat eyeshadow brush in the pan. Okay. And so my concealer has kind of dried, so I'm just going to pack it on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a darker purple in the middle here so that it all blends together well. So for that purpose, I will be using another eyeshadow palette, which is this one. This is the I Heart Revolution Curses and Hexes eyeshadow palette. It is easily the most beautiful eyeshadow palette that I own. It's got such varied colors and it drives me crazy. I love it. And put it right in the middle of the two. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a much darker purple. Like you can see like a very strong color difference, which is good. That's what we're going for. Okay, so that is finally the eyeshadow part done. That took me a solid 15 minutes. So the next thing I'm gonna do is go on with eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm gonna be using today is the Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line eyeliner, and this is in the shade black. So it's a pen like this, and let's just draw our eyeliner. Next up we have kajal, and I'm using this one. This is the K Beauty kajal in the shade Onyx. The mascara that I'm using is this one, which is the Nykaa Super Sizer Waterproof Volumizing Mascara. So the brow gel that I'm using is one of my favorites. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brow Mascara. This is in the shade black because, well, I don't need to continue that sentence. So I'm just gonna paint the edge here and put a little bit more here. Okay, so that is this entire eye is completely done. So I'm going to do this eye as well, and then after that we'll move on to the rest of my face. So now that my eyes are completely done, we can start with foundation. The foundation that I'm using is this one. This is the Rimmel London Match Perfection 24-Hour Moisture Hydration Foundation. Concealer that I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Pure Beige. The contour palette that I'm going to be using is the LA Colors Highlight and Contour Palette in the shade Medium Tan. The blush that I'm going to be using is this one, which is the NARS Liquid Blush in the shade Orgasm. Okay, so the lipstick that I'm using is this one, which is the Kiko Milano Instant Color Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 04. Honestly, one of my favorites. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to do is just a bit of like a finishing touch to my eye. So here's what I'm going to do. This is the Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in the shade Spite. So I'm going to, this is literally almost like loose glitter. It doesn't look like that in the pan, but when you spread it out, it is a bit like loose glitter. I'm going to take this thin brush and I'm going to dip it in that. Alright, and that is the finished look. So this is my purple eyes and weird everything else look. I hope you liked it. This is the first time I've attempted this, so please let me know if you have any feedback in how I could improve it, or if there was anything that you didn't like, because I would genuinely love to learn and try like a better version of this next time. And if you learned anything, then let me know in the comments down below. If you recreate this look, then make sure you tag me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is right here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!